train my soul to scream out.
Welcome to the challenge, the VWD challenge. Who shall we kill today, Mr. Bond? Hope you like that one. Or should it be... it's freaking freezing in here, Mr. Bigglesworth. I just thought I'd do a different intro today. I was tagged. This is a chair, which I've just turned up. Part of the big vlog I'm filming at the moment, and I was tagged by this stakesky thing, so I'm going to go upstairs to my room and do the tag that I was tagged into by It's a Stakesky thing. Just a different type of fun opening there. Welcome back to the challenge. Yes, I'm doing a vlog from my bed. I'm doing a Flac family vlog from my bed. Why am I doing it from my bed? My house is filled with stuff from the big vlog I am doing. It's huge, and it's now starting to take up my entire house. So everywhere you look, you see things to do with the big vlog that the big 4-week vlog that I've been working on. I'm hoping, no guarantees, that it's going to start on the 10th of August, and it runs for 4 consecutive weeks. And then I'm thinking about finishing it off with a live Q&A session on everything that I've done. I'm going to do some research on that. I think it would be a good idea. Let me know whether you think a live Q&A, not just about the big vlog you're about to see, but my life and all the interesting things, transplants, dialysis, autism. If you want to do a live vlog and have a chat, let me know if you think it's a good idea. So, I can't move in my house because until the last piece of the jigsaw puzzle turns up, I can't move things around. That's all I can say. Update, my November trip is now cancelled. I am so sorry, I was devastated. I'm gutted, but for a multi-organ transplant patient to be in Disney right now is probably the most unwise thing I can do. My B plan is May the 10th. So that is my plan as it gets closer to the time, and once it's rebooked I will let you know, but I'm still waiting for my travel agent to get back with me with confirmation that I'll be booked in for May, and I'm hoping in X amount of months time that travel should be back on and masks won't be needed in the park, and maybe magical hours will be back, which makes a big difference to the plans for the trip. So I was tagged by a stakesky thing, and I'm going to bring up my details here. And let's have a look. I was tagged. So this is the, if I can bring them up here, this is my tag from my, here we go. So let's have a look. I was tagged by a stakesky thing, and if I can get that done. So here we go. Yes, thank you stakesky thing for my tag. It's the same one that Flac family have just done as well. I'm going to go straight into it actually. Rope, drop, or sleep in. Rope, drop, or sleep in. Rope drop. Come on, be honest. Rope drop. Who wouldn't do a rope drop? Unless you're on the last day of your holiday and you're just blowing some time in the park. Rope drop. Don't know whether they're going to be doing it at the moment with the way things are, but rope drop, number 1. Number 2, monorail or ferry. I'm a monorail guy. Love the monorail. My son, with his autism, loves the monorail. I have done the ferry, but just when you get there, you want to get into that park quick and you want to start jumping on rides, head into that Peter Pan ride before the queues start building up. And getting on the monorail is the best way to do it. So, monorail. Wishes or happily ever after? Happily ever after. It's really, really good. Sorry, it has to be that. Now here's a tricky one. Pirates of the Caribbean or Jungle Cruise? I'm going to say Pirates of the Caribbean. It's one of my favourite rides. Love the films. Gutted that Disney have dropped Johnny Depp to do the next one. Don't think it's going to be the same. So yes, Pirates of the Caribbean. Number 5, Festival of Fantasy or Move It, Shake It. I have to say I've never done either of them, so I can't give an honest answer for that one. I can't give you an answer. So sorry. Number 6, Casey's Corner or Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow every time. It's just far more entertaining. A little bit more for me. I like that one. My kids never had a chance to do it, but if we take them back, we will take our children back to Florida in 2022 in April, when we know that the parks are going to be no masks, nothing locked down, where the world will be back to normal. So that's when we're planning to take our children there for our next holiday. Splash Mountain or Big Thunder Mountain? Big Thunder Mountain, because I'm a big coward and I don't like that nervousness of that drop when you go over the edge and you go down. On Splash Mountain just turns my stomach every time. Hopefully you'll get to see me do that in May, and you'll get to see me do Big Thunder Mountain in May as well. Yes, Big Thunder Mountain, definitely. Haunted Mansion or Small World? Small World. We jump in Disney World, we jump straight from Peter Pan, and then we do Small World as our next ride. And then between me and my son, who have a DAS pass for his autism and everything else, and no, we don't abuse the DAS passes. We always take proof and evidence with us, even though we don't need to. Yes, Small World. Because they're so close together in Disney, we jump straight off Peter Pan, jump straight onto a Small World. I love Small World. I don't know. It's when you hear the doorbell, or you've got it on your ringtone. You know it's gone too far when your ringtone says Small World. So yes, Small World. Peter Pan's Flight or Carousel. Like I said, first thing we do is head to Peter Pan's Flight because it seems to have the longest queues out of them all. And we do that little patch that's in Disney, because everything in Disney World is together around there. So you've got the Small World, Peter Pan's Flight, or the Carousel. When we come off a Small World, we tend to look at the Carousel because the queues go down quite quick. But Peter Pan's Flight, if it was a choice, Peter Pan's Flight rather than the Carousel. Okay, Disneybound or Matching Tees? Disneybound. Disneybound, yes, definitely Disneybound. Dough Whip or Mickey Bar? Believe it or not, I've never had a Dough Whip in Disney. I've had a Mickey Bar. I've never had a Dough Whip in Disney. So in May, I'm going to be doing a lot of these things for the first time. And what I'm going to do is keep these questions. And when I go in May, I'm going to be doing these questions live and recording the answers to the questions live. These questions when I'm in the park as well. Yes, I'm going to say Mickey Bar because I haven't done a Dough Whip. Fantasyland or Adventureland? Fantasyland. Yeah, I love Fantasyland. It's just really good. I love Fantasyland. Frontierland or Tomorrowland? Oh, these questions are so hard. Frontierland or Tomorrowland? What do I do? Frontierland. I think, yeah, it's just a more natural feel rather than that futuristic feel. Frontierland. Meet Mickey or Tinkerbell? Mickey. Meet Mickey. Sorry, it's a no-brainer for me. Meet Cinderella or Tiana? I'm gonna say Cinderella. Sorry, I'm gonna say Cinderella. I was planning on meeting her in May this year when we had our trip plan that was cancelled because of the you-know-what, and I had the Cinderella castle meal booked, and the plan was to meet her at there and surprise our children with the surprise trip going over, but it never happened. So yes, definitely Cinderella. Mickey's Not So Scary or Mickey's Very Merry? I I can't answer that one because I've never done either of them. But I was planning, if my trip in November was going towards the end of November, that I'd catch some of either the Christmas or the Halloween. However, Disney have cancelled the Not So Scary, so I won't be catching any of those. But I suppose if I had a choice and I'd like to do it, I'd probably like to say, what do I do? Mickey's Not So Scary, I'd like to do that, that would be cool. Space Mountain or Seven Dwarfs? Space Mountain. Yeah, Space Mountain. It's a no-brainer for me, love Space Mountain. Carousel or Progress or Mickey's Philharmonic? Carousel Progress for me, because that's definitely one I think I'd like to do. Popcorn or Mickey Pretzel? Mickey Pretzel. Definitely Mickey Pretzel. Also depending on which park I'm in. But I'd definitely say Mickey Pretzel if I was in Magic Kingdom. But if I was in Hollywood Studios, I would be choosing the popcorn, because I would want the Millennium Falcon popcorn cup that comes with it as a souvenir to collector to do that. But I'm going to go with Mickey Pretzel as well. Oh, pretzels actually as well. One thing I did realise in America, which is when we go over there, when we get a chance to go again, a lot of people go to Disney. If you're a UK tourist and you're heading back to the airport, stop off at the Target on iDrive, because they do some amazing pretzels in there, cooked to order, and they actually make them for you when you go in. And it's good to shop around to get some last minute souvenirs on the way back to the airport. So just if you're a UK tourist, they do some good stuff in there as well. Sorry, just threw that one in. Pecos Bill or Pinocchio Village House? Pecos Bill, definitely. That's my final choice for that one. Really, really good. Yes, that's my tag done for this week. I have got a video plan for next week, and as Flac Fam have just done this one, I'm going to randomly tag. So I'm doing this live now, and I'm going to let's have a look at, let's see who I'm going to tag. I'm going to tag, let's have a look. I'm going to tag, let's have a look. I'm going to tag Disney Overload K. I'm going to tag you. I'm doing this off the cuff, and I also going to tag another new subscriber to my channel, Beautiful Chaos. You've been tagged to do this tag as well. There we go, 2 people. There's a challenge for you. Please check out Beautiful Chaos's channel. She's very good. I liked watching her. She was recommended by Ohana Adventures. Really good. Sorry my vlog this week is from my bed, but if I start videoing around my house right now, you're going to see part of the big vlog, and it will sort of ruin it. But it's the crazy bit is, I look on my laptop, I've got the first part done, the second part done, the third part is the bit that's missing, and I've started filming the 4th part of the big vlog. And when I say big, I do mean big. My style. The channel is going to be changing in the next couple of weeks. It's not going to be called the VWD Challenge 2020. It's going to be called the VWD Challenge because of the stuff that's gone on this year. So that's going to be changed, and please subscribe to my channel, share this link, and I look forward to seeing you next Sunday evening. Sorry I didn't post last Sunday. I've got so much on my plate here at the moment, but you're going to get to see a lot more of me soon in a different sort of way, and the channel's taking a turn for something different that I think you will like if you want to be part of it. Speak to you next week. Hope you enjoyed this week, and lots of name dropping in this one. So I shall see you all next week. Take care, stay safe out there, and see you for next Sunday. Bye.
Need my soul to scream out.